Hey guys, so this is HP bringing you some fresh Raid Shadow Legends content. So guys, I've decided to start Raid Shadow Legends again in 2025 to see just how accessible it is for the average free-to-play player. You know, I'm not a guru of the game. I don't pretend to be the best player in the world, but you know, sometimes that's a good thing. You know, it shows everybody who's just starting the game exactly what the game is and how it's going to be for the average player. So first thing I'll say is I have used a download link, which does give me access to some great champions. I believe Elenaro and Ugo will be the champions I get. We're just going to quickly play through this tutorial and get to our home screen. But yeah, guys, hope you stick around, hope you watch the video. I just want to kind of see for myself how accessible free-to-play is in 2025. We're 6 years into Raid now. So there's been a lot of changes, there's been a lot of new content added. I just want to kind of see, coming in as a new free-to-play player, what can you expect? And just how easy or difficult is this game to play? So we're just going to go through the tutorial quickly, and then we can kind of get into things a little bit. I kind of love the tutorial, to be honest. I've probably played it about 30 times, but still love it. I'll try and skip through this kind of stuff as much as I possibly can, but we are going to be seeing some gameplay today. You are kind of going to see, I'll give you some beginner's tips and tricks that I've picked up over playing. But you know what, ultimately, this is a game, it's meant to be fun, and I want it to be fun for everybody. So the first thing we've got to do, the first decision we've got to make is which champion do we want to start with. So for me, the general consensus is that Kale is your best starting champion. I would agree with that. He brings poisons, he's going to unlock clan boss for you quite early on. He's got a great AoE, which increases turn meter if he kills enemies as well. So he's going to be going faster, getting more turns. So I am going to be choosing Kale. And here we go. We're just going to kind of go into the tutorial now. So just going to skip through this. We're going to pull Sniper now. If Sniper doesn't pop out of this shard, I'll be absolutely shocked. There we are. We've got ourselves a Sniper. So we're just going to kind of play through this. So as you can see, I'm recording this on my phone, so a lot of it is going to be, you're going to see where I'm clicking and stuff like that, which is kind of handy as well. This is just kind of explaining about affinity. So with affinities, you've got magic, spirit, force, void. So magic beats spirit, spirit beats force, force beats magic, and void doesn't have any direct weaknesses. So I'm just going to kind of auto this because, you know, we're gonna fly through it. We just kind of want to get past this tutorial phase and get into some actual gameplay. So the first thing I'll say is your first aim and objective should always be to get your starter champion to level 60. Okay, and get full masteries. So your first 800 gems, you want to be saving them to get masteries. So as you can see, we're still downloading. There we are. We just got to do this annoying tutorial stuff. But you know what, if you haven't played it before, it's kind of fun to watch. So definitely I would recommend giving it a little watch and just listening to what the Arbiter is telling us. But yeah, we're just going to kind of fly through this so we can get to a point where we can kind of go off and do stuff by ourselves. So guys, as I say, I have played Raid Shadow Legends. I do have a main account which I use daily. This is my first time ever really creating content, so definitely give me a follow, give me a subscribe, give me a like if you're enjoying the content. And if there's any type of content that you'd like to see or you'd like me to make, definitely just drop a comment in the comment section, and if it's possible, we will definitely try to make that. So I'm not really going to be opening shards or anything like that at the moment on here. You know, I'm going to be doing it free to play, so you know we're not going to have an abundance of shards and stuff like that. Any ancients and stuff we get early on, I probably will pop them. Right, so we are through here now. So right now there is a lemon easy chase for any new players who are just starting the game. Oh, we're getting the Savage gear. Now, I thought we were going to get the Lifesteal gear. We're actually getting the Savage gear. This is fantastic. So all we've got to do here is log in for 7 days. We get Lemon Easy, who is an attack-based nuker. After a further 7 days, we're going to get the 2-star soul. And then after that, I believe you'll be able to get up to a 5-star soul. So this is a really good thing that Plarium have added. One of the first really great things that I will say about Raid is the cost of silver. Upgrading artifacts, taking artifacts off, all that kind of stuff. It costs silver in the game, and silver can be very difficult to come by. So early on, we are going to see that we have got a few things to claim. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to... No, we're not. Okay, because I'm recording this on my mobile phone, it doesn't want to let me. So there we go. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Hopefully. No, it's not going to let us do any of that.